carpet?
Right here.
Everybody take out your glue. All right, so how are our legs supposed to be?
Crisscross applesauce.
All right, crisscross applesauce. So Donnell has his eyes on me, Samantha has her eyes on me, and our eyes on me. All right, what do we do with our hands?
Nice.
What do we do with our hands?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, put it in your lap. All right, what do we do with our mouth? Quiet mouth. Unless we have something to say, how do we raise our hands? Quiet hands. All right, so let us start morning meeting. First, let us go over today's date. Everybody, what holiday is coming up?
Thanksgiving.
Christmas is next month in December, but in November, the holiday that we have is Thanksgiving. Everybody say Christmas is in December. December. December is the last month of the year. So next month, we're going to celebrate Christmas. But now we are celebrating Thanksgiving, and it's in, let's see how many days it is. So first, let's go over today's date. Everybody say today is Tuesday, November 22nd, sorry. 2016. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd, 2016. Let's do it in today So, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So let's count how many days we have until Thanksgiving, okay? 1, 2. So there's two, how many days? 2 days until Thanksgiving. And during Thanksgiving, what do we do during Thanksgiving with our families?
We like eat and watch a nice movie.
And watch nice
And
movies.
you can go to Trump, get you some popcorn, and watch the movie. Or you can get some food and nachos.
So Jariel said you could get some food. So what types of foods do we eat? Okay. So Jariel eats how we. So when I point at you, you're gonna share what you eat for Thanksgiving. You eat. Okay. How about you, Alea? There's mashed potatoes. There's turkey. There's gravy. You like turkey. How about you, Zamari? Okay. How about you, Brandon? Strawberries? How about you, Donnell? Turkey. How about you, Malaya? Broccoli. How about you, Omar? Apples? Do you like apple pie during Thanksgiving? Well, he likes apples. All right, Kelvin. You eat popcorn for Thanksgiving? Wow, okay. Samaya, what do you eat during Thanksgiving? So we have to, Samaya is sharing, so we have to make sure we're respecting her. Can you repeat that, please? What do you eat? Popcorn? All right, Delilah, what do you eat during Thanksgiving? Strawberries? Wow, you guys eat a lot of different things during Thanksgiving. My favorite food to eat during Thanksgiving is macaroni and cheese. I know. All right, so we have how many days until Thanksgiving? 2 days until Thanksgiving, and I'm very excited.
Me too.
All right, good job on the date. Let's give ourselves a marshmallow clap. All right, now make it small. Put it in your pocket for later. All right, we're going to go over the formulas for success. Everybody say formulas for success.
Formula for success.
All right, repeat after me. I want to hear you nice and loud, and then we can move on. I am the smartest. And the greatest. Child in the world. Simply because I am. Make sure you're not just saying it loud, but you're actually saying the words, because it sounds like some of you guys are yelling and not saying it. So make sure you repeat after me. I have the right to fail, but I do not have the right to take my teachers and other people with me. God made me
People try to stop me.
But no one will.
But no one will.
I am a success already.
I'm success already.
And in time,
And in time,
I will live up to
I'll live up to
the potential I was born with.
the potential I was born with.
All right, everybody, one more time. Make sure you're repeating after me, because if you don't repeat after me, you won't learn the words, okay? So, education is the key.
Education is the key.
There we go. I like how we're singing nice and loud. And with that key,
And with that key,
I will open many doors,
I'll open many doors.
not only for myself,
Not only for myself,
but for those who follow me.
but for those who follow me.
My school is my castle,
My school is my castle,
where I learn how to think.
where I learn how to think.
In learning how to think,
And learning how to think,
no one can think for me.
no one can think for me.
I'm serious about what I want,
I'm serious about what I want.
and if I ever look at my education as a game,
When I look at my education as a game,
I will excuse myself
I excuse myself,
so that I will not stop
but I will not stop.
those who remain serious.
Those who remain serious.
I want to be the boss
I want to be the boss.
of whatever I choose to do. It is my choice. No one can tell me. I am the best.
I am the best.
And who do you want to be?
The boss.
And what is it that you can do?
Anything you can do.
First, I went to preschool.
Well, that's a preschool.
Then I went to grammar school.
Then I went to high school.
Then I went to high school.
Then I went to high school.
Then I went to
College.
college. All right, everybody catch your butterfly? Put it in your lap. All right, so, we've been having a little difficulty being friends. So we're going to go over problem solving again. And it's okay to have to go over problem solving, because sometimes we have to...
Sometimes you have to be right.
Yes, sometimes we don't try to solve problems ourselves. So it's all about practice. You just have to keep practicing until you get better and better at it, okay? So we're going to talk about that. It's okay. And sometimes it's okay not to be friends with everybody, okay? Just as long as you're giving people respect, that is a way to be nice. All right, so I'm going to talk about the few things that we need to work on. And then I'm going to have some of us act it out. All right, so if somebody is trying to distract you, if somebody is trying to knock over your toys, or they're talking to you and you don't like it, what else can they be doing, Kelvin? Okay, so he's already given us some problem-solving solutions. We're going to talk about that soon, but if somebody is trying to distract you, that's amazing. And you know what? You're getting so mature, and you're learning how to problem solve. So, everybody, if somebody is trying to distract you, what are you supposed to do?
Cross your arms and look away.
You guys love to say it and you love to do it, but when it comes time to actually use that skill, you have to remember to ignore. You don't always have to give your attention or energy to somebody. So you can just what?
Cross your arms and look away.
Right now we're ignoring Kelvin, so how do we ignore Kelvin? Cross your arms and look away. So Miss Idalina, what is ignore in Spanish?
Ignóralo.
Ignoralo. Everybody say that. Ignoralo.
Ignóralo.
So we have to what?
Cross your arms and look away.
Alright, so I'm going to try to distract you guys. I'm going to try to make you laugh. And you're going to have to what?
Cross your arms and look away.
And what is that called?
Ignore.
Ignore. You're going to have to ignore me. So I'm going to try to see if I can make anybody laugh. Let me see if I can get anybody. You have to make sure you're going. What do you have to do? You have to ignore me. 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 You have to, you have to ignore me, Amar. You have to ignore me. 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 Because when it's time to learn, you have to be able to pay attention so that your brain can grow. So, let me see. Who am I going to call up and we can try to act this scene out? So we're going to try to act act it out. Somebody's going to try to do no, and the other person is going to what?
Cross your arms and look away.
Oh, what is that called?
Ignore.
All right, so, all right, Malaya, come up. Malaya's already doing this, so Malaya, stand up. Malaya's going to be one of our actors. Stand up and come here. All right, the other person, Zamani, stand up, stand up, stand up. All right, so Malaya is going to try to distract Zamani, and what is Zamani going to do?
No.
She's gonna cross her arms and look away, and that's called what?
Ignore.
Ignore. All right, so you're gonna do this to Zamani, and Zamani, what are you gonna do? All right. So try to distract her. All right, she is ignoring her by crossing her arms and looking away. Everybody, give them a fireworks cheer. All right, let's try another one. Jariel can come up, and Delilah can come up. And you're going to try to distract her, and you're going to what? Ignore. All right, Jariel, try to distract her. Wow, look at that ignore. Wow, everybody give her a fireworks. All right, so we have to ignore when people try to distract us. He's knocking down his castle. Is that very nice?
No.
So what is he supposed to say to him?
Please stop.
Please stop. I don't like that. So if somebody's doing something to you that you don't like in centers or in the bathroom when you're washing your hands or when you're about to go to sleep, are you supposed to come to Miss Ala or Miss Idalina?
No.
So what do you say to them first? What should you tell them?
Please stop.
And then if they don't know what they're doing wrong to you, you can tell them what you don't like. So for example, if somebody knocks down my magnets in the block area or table toys, I'm going to tell them, please stop. I don't like when you knock down my toys. I worked really hard to build this. So you have to make sure you tell them what you don't like and why you don't like it, okay? Okay, so Brandon. Brandon's going to come up and he's going to come act this out for me, Brandon. I'm going to give people who haven't had a turn a chance. Come on, Brandon, stand right here. Kelvin hasn't had a chance. Thank you for raising your quiet hand. All right, so Kelvin, Brandon, you're going to be poking Kelvin. You're going to poke. And you don't like his poking, so what do you say to him?
Please stop on like that.
You don't like what?
I don't like poking.
Okay, I don't like you poking me. So when he pokes you, what are you going to say?
Please stop on like that.
Like what?
Stop poking me.
Stop poking me, exactly. So you're going to poke him. Come on, Brandon, poke him.
Please stop on like that. Stop poking me.
Stop poking me. Wow. And what is Brandon going to do now that he's asked nicely to stop poking?
Stop.
He's going to stop because he asked him nicely. Let's give them a
Woo!
All right, good job. Have a seat. That was pretty good. All right, so the last one we're going to talk about, you guys are doing a very good job. Let us give ourselves 3 claps. You guys are doing really good. All right, so let's talk about what's in this picture.
They're sharing the T-Rex in the dinosaur.
They're sharing the toys.
The T-Rex. That's nice.
All right, so
T-Rex.
when do we share during the day? When are we supposed to share?
Every day.
We share all of the toys
We share
every day with everyone. Do we just share with some people?
No.
We share with
everyone.
everyone because these are all of our what?
Toys.
These are all of our toys. I'll come back to your question. Malaya. Malaya. Well, actually, what would you like to say, Malaya?
It's best school. They share.
All right, yes, they are sharing. Delilah? All right, so when somebody does share with you, you are supposed to say,
Thank you.
all right, so who hasn't gone? Samaya, come up here. Alea can come up here. And let's say you guys are in the library. All right. Does everybody have their eyes on me?
Yeah.
Let me see everybody's big eyes. All right, everybody's bottoms on the floor.
Yeah. No.
Everybody's feet crisscross applesauce. I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open it, I hope everybody's sitting correctly. 1, 2. Wow. Okay, so when we are in the library, let's say we're playing with the felt board, and somebody wants to see this man in a white shirt and white shorts. So Alea has this man, and Samaya wants the man from her. So what should Samaya say to Alea?
Please, can I see the man?
Please, can I see it? What else can she say?
Please, can I see the man? No, she can say.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right. You guys just said the same thing. That's right. You can say, please, can I see the man? You can say, can you please share that with me? What else can we say?
You can say when she gives it to you say thank you.
You can say thank you. So Samaya, what are you going to ask her so you can get that man? Please, can I what?
Please stop using it.
Or say, please, can you share? She asked nicely, so what do you do? All right, so she gave you the felt piece. So what do you say?
Thank you.
Kelvin helped you. What do you say?
Thank you.
And you say what?
You're welcome.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Woo! Good job. All right. So we have to make sure we what? Problem solve. We can problem solve by sharing. Yes, Malaya? Yes? What would you like to say? Your hand's up, and I'm calling you.
They like to play.
Yeah, we all love to play, but if we don't play nicely, it's not going to be very fun in the classroom. So let's make sure that when we're confused, we don't just go straight to the teacher. Everybody say good morning to Kyron.
Good morning,
All right.
Kyron.
Have a seat, Kyron. All right, so when we are playing and we come across a problem, excuse me, I'm still talking.
Y'all have to respect her.
I'm still talking. Malaya, thank you so much. Malaya, Amar, when I'm talking, please don't talk. It's a sign of respect when you are quiet when I'm talking. So when there's a problem in the classroom, are we supposed to come do this first?
No.
What is she doing?
She's telling her teacher.
She's telling the teacher. And it's fine to tell your teacher stuff when something is wrong, but what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to practice problem solving. Because we talk about it a lot and we act it out and have fun, but when it actually happens, we don't use any of these skills that we're learning. So we have to make sure. And if you need to ignore somebody, that's right, you ignore. But let's make sure we're actually using these problem solving skills. So everybody say problem solve.
Problem solve.
So when something happens in the classroom, what are you going to try to do first? Are you going to try to do this or this?
No.
So are you gonna problem solve or are you gonna get a teacher?
Problem solve.
You're gonna try to problem solve, okay? Sorry, that question wasn't quite clear. But you're gonna problem solve instead of getting a teacher first. But if you've tried sharing, you've tried asking nicely, you've tried doing all you can, and somebody's still not being nice, what are you supposed to do then? You can tell the teacher. Yes, Jario.
You only tell the teacher when people hit you and kick you.
That is the first thing you're supposed to do. If somebody ever puts their hands on you, you have to get a teacher immediately.
Also, I punch you.
Yes. So we have to make sure we're using nice hands because we don't hit in the classroom. Yes,
We don't
Delilah?
slap in the classroom.
We keep our hands to our what?
Self.
Self. All right. So we did a great job problem solving. So when we have a problem, what do we need to try to do? We have to try solving it by ourselves first with all these problem solving solutions, okay? All right, so you guys did such an awesome job. Let us do our boom dynamite cheer. Everybody stand up. Our class is boom dynamite. Our class is boom dynamite. Our class is boom dynamite. All right, everybody sit down. It's time to go. So the first person that I see that looks ready is sitting like who?
Me.
So let me see. Who is it? sitting nice and tall, and she looks like she's ready to go to center. Delilah, I want you, before you go to center, you need to point to where your name is, and then you can tell me what center you would like to go to. All right, Delilah, where would you like to play? All right. Donnell. Oh, that is a name that starts with a D, but that is Dania. Donnell has a O next to the D. There we go. Donnell, where would you like to play? Block area. All right. Kelvin? All right. Alea, you have to come and find your name first. Yes. Okay. So far we have 2 friends in blocks and 2 friends in dramatic play. How many people can be in blocks in dramatic play? 4. All right. So, you can put your hands down. All right. Zamani? Where would you like to play after you find your name? All right. Where would you like to play? All right, there we go. One more spot in dramatic play. Brandon. Good job, Brandon. All right, where would you like to play? Dinosaur, say science. All right. Amar, where would you like to play? Dinosaurs. All right, let's practice finding our name first.